Hello, 9 to 5 worker, graduate, school teacher, copper, sit at home mom. It's so amazing to have you here with me in this video class. And what I'm going to be doing in this video class is that I want to share with you on how dropshipping business can put minimum of 100k and above monthly into your bank account. And in fact, trust me, this you can even do it in Ghana. Okay, so I want you to stay with me because I'm going to be sharing some powerful things with you on how you can get started with dropshipping. Okay, so this was my chat with one of my students. You know, he saw my advert concerning e-commerce dropshipping, and he decided to give it a try. All right, and in the first month when he started and watching my training and with my support, he was able to do 120k in profit. This is just profit after he has removed the money of logistics, product fee, and all that. He was able to make 120k in profit just by getting my training and implementing what I taught in the training. So this is that I'm showing you that a minimum of 100k in profit is very, very possible for you as a newbie that you are just starting out e-commerce dropshipping. Okay, and in fact, this was even in April. This was my chat with him also in April. You can see in April he was able to do 122 orders, and out of the 122 orders he was able to deliver 61. And if you look at, that was March, right? He was able to do 76 orders, and out of the 76 orders, he delivered 30 out of it. So a month after, he did 61 deliveries, and this time around, he made 244k in profit because his profit on a single successful order is 4,000 naira. Now he made 61 delivery. So if you multiply 4,000 times 61 delivery, that's 244k in pure profit. All right, so it's just to show you that doing minimum of 100k in this e-commerce dropshipping is very possible as a newbie. It's very, very possible. Okay, so who is this webinar for? Right, so this webinar is for 9 to 5 worker. If you are a 9 to 5 worker, this webinar is for you. If you are a school teacher, it is also for you. If you are a graduate, it is also for you. If you are a corper, it is also for you. And if you are a sit-at-home mom, it is also for you. Now, all this set of people that I made mention, it is for you. Anyone who is looking for a side also that can be bringing daily cash flow to tackle bills and save up capital that can be used for future investment. I believe that every one of us, the reason why we are into business is that we want to get something doing that can be bringing in daily cash flow, and as a result of that, you are able to get money to deals with bills, and not only just doing business to settle bills, but that you have you make profit from it that you can save for other investment. Okay, so this webinar is perfectly for you. All right, so before I move forward, I need to set something straight, right? And one of the things that I'm going to be setting straight is that this is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, so no MMM mentality here. So you have to put in the required effort because this is a real business. This is a real business. You need to put in the effort. So it's not let me just find a way to make money. No, this is a business. So you have to be committed to it for it to actually yield you the reward. And trust me, the result is huge. Okay, and you must be ready to change your financial situation. If not, I won't be able to help you. I can only help you only when you are ready to change it. So you must be ready to change your financial situation. And if you are ready to change it, then I'm bringing you an information that can actually help you in achieving financial what? Financial stability. Okay. And lastly, I will make you an offer at the end of the video class. So the offer is where I will show you how I and my students do this e-commerce dropshipping and make money from it. Okay, so without spending much time, let us forge ahead. So, like I said earlier, my name is Kayode, and I will share you a little story about me. I started mini importation, that was March 2021. Yeah, in March 2021, I started e-commerce, which is mini importation. I do import from China then, and I will order for a product, bring it to Nigeria, and then set up Facebook ad to sell that product. And the first product that I ordered in China then was just 10 beauty gadgets. In fact, the name of the product is blackhead remover in 2021 then. So I ordered these 10 pieces, just starting out, and in 2 weeks the product uh get to Nigeria, and I set up my advert, and you know I think in just 2 weeks time I sold the whole product. No, being a new person, even still kind of like understanding Facebook card, then in just 2 weeks I sell out this product, right? And from there, I started going on from then, and also, well, along the way something happened, which eventually I got into debt of 150k. And what happened is that I someone gave me the 150k, a friend of mine, and from there I went ahead to also purchase product from China like I usually do. But when I purchased the product and then I begin to sell, the product is not of good quality because people I'm selling it to were complaining that the product is not actually performing the tax. So I'm like, oh, because I think it's just like three or four out of it that I've sold. So, being a man with conscience, I just have to stop the rest of the product. And meanwhile, it was someone that gave me this money, and I've, you know tell the person, promise the person all this and all that, but the thing did not later actually work out. So from there, that's what now led me to start thinking that, okay, how can I go about this thing? Is it possible for me to get the product locally, and there's no that delay of ordering in China, staying some weeks or months before the product gets here? Okay, how can I overcome all that? That's when I now stumbled upon e-commerce, I mean dropshipping, in March 2022 also. And in the process, starting it out, what happened is that in the space of 3 months, I'm able to do 900k in sales. In the space of 3 months, just the first time of doing dropshipping, I'm able to do 900k in sales, right? So that's just my short, story. And why dropshipping? Why dropshipping? Why is it one of the best options to start with as a newbie? Like, you are just coming online and you are looking for a business that you can start. Why is it one of the best options to start with as a newbie? I will tell you like 5 points, right? You can start e-commerce dropshipping business with little capital. With little capital, you can start e-commerce dropshipping business. Because if it is mini importation or e-commerce, you have to import first, and that's you spending some amount of money. Spending money first before the product land here, and then you set up your advert. But because of drop shipping, what happens is that you are able to cut down the money you will be using to import first. You cut it down, so majorly you just focus on the money to run advert. So that is why I said you can start it with little capital. Okay, and you don't need to buy or stock product first with your money. No, you don't. because the way the e-commerce dropshipping work is that you find a supplier and you have an agreement with them that you want to help them sell this social product, and then you go ahead with it. You just need to reach an agreement and then you forge ahead with it. Okay, so in that process you don't need to buy a product or stock it, and you don't necessarily need to handle delivery. Your supplier handles that for you. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to handle delivery. Of course, there are some cases whereby you will still need to handle delivery. Maybe if the order is coming out of your supplier location, you will need to handle delivery. Okay, but still yet you are in the safe hand, because there are list of logistics that I can give you that can help you to handle your delivery and deliver it successfully to your customer, right? And you don't necessarily need a laptop. You can start with your smartphone. This is what I'm talking about. When I started, I didn't start with a laptop. In fact, I don't even have a laptop there. I started with my phone. And I'm telling you, because of my experience, I can tell you that you can start with just your smartphone and you can start getting order and making money even the first day your ad starts. Yes, it is very, very true. Once you set up your system, everything is in place, you start running your adverts, you can start making sales from that very day. It's something that I've experienced. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why dropshipping is a good start for you as a newbie, right? Now, so what is e-commerce dropshipping? What is e-commerce dropshipping? Because you need to understand what it is. Now, e-commerce dropshipping simply means that you find a supplier that have a particular product that you want to sell. Probably you've made your product research and you've like, okay, I want to sell this product. Now you find a supplier that have that product. Then you move to the next step, which is you make a deal with that supplier. You negotiate. Okay. And from there, after you've negotiated, supplier have given you the price for the product, right? So the next thing now is now that you sell at your own price. You do your pricing, you factor everything together, your cost price, which I mean the product price, the advert fee, logistic fee, your profit, everything, you factor it together and then you sell at your own price. Then from there, once you set up your own price, then you set up your sales system. What I mean by your sales system is that you set up your sales page where it will contain all the information about the products and how a potential buyer can order for the product. Okay, that's the sales page. And then you now set up your advert, your Facebook ad or your Instagram ad. You set it up so that when people see your ad on Facebook, they click on it and then they come to your sales page. From there, they read about the product, and then if they are interested to purchase, then you just fill the order form. Okay, and from there you now reach out to the customer to confirm the order. So once you are done confirming the order, you can now send the detail of that customer to the supplier so that they can help you to handle delivery, which is the last part. Okay, so that's just basically what e-commerce dropshipping is. So it's more or less like you are just like a middleman that is collecting a supplier with the customer. So you are the middleman, and in the process you make your money because you set your own price, how much you want to sell the product. Okay, so that's just e-commerce dropshipping. So your duty is just to get a selling product from a supplier, market it, and once an order comes, you send the customer detail to the supplier, and then the supplier delivers the product to the customer. So the supplier dispatcher rather collect the money from the customer and the supplier send you your profit. It's as simple as that. That's just e-commerce dropshipping. That's just e-commerce dropshipping. And you may be asking in your mind that what if the supplier doesn't send my money? Naija we dey. What you are simply saying that majority of these things is that supplier handles it. What? And I'm not saying this person. What if this person decided not to pay me my money? Well, the supplier will pay if you find the one with integrity. And of course, I'm going to show you how we work around that. A supplier with integrity. Okay, I'm going to show you. So, and that's only if you take advantage of the offer that I'm going to be offering you at the end of this video class. Okay, so that's basically what e-commerce dropshipping is just all about, right? So this is the model. This is just the model. Find a hot selling product, promote using killer ad strategy, then deliver the product to the customer using effective delivery system. That's just the process involved in e-commerce dropshipping. Okay, so like this product, I got this product. This is the product that I said I did 900K from. This is just the product. So I got this product from a supplier for 1,200 naira then in 2021, right? Just 1,200 naira per bottle. And I sold one bottle for 7,500 naira after doing my pricing altogether. So one bottle is now 7,500 naira and two bottles for 11,000, 12,000 thereabout. In fact, I even sell three bottle for, I think, is it 16,500 naira now or 18,000 naira? So this is just the product, right? And that 3 month space of that 3 month, I spent 253,000 plus on advert. 253,000 plus on advert. So, and of course, this advert money, I did not spend it, once like that. So as I'm getting orders and I'm able to make profit from it. So I'm able to put in money back into the advert. So that's just how it runs. Okay, and this was the result. Now 100K in sales. From the left side here, the picture at the left side there is from my Access Bank statement, and the right side is from my Kuda bank statement. So a total of 900K plus that was made from that product, just a product that I got for 1,200 naira and I sell it for 7,500 naira per bottle. So all these things, I'm just showing you that you can make money with e-commerce dropshipping. You can make money with e-commerce dropshipping. Okay, so you can see my screenshot. So this to show you that I'm not just, it's something that I know. Look at the screenshot of customers that I deal with then in 2021 when I started, or 2022 now when I started dropshipping. These are our chart. Then we're making payment. You can see I have a lot of it. Okay, so this them you can see amount 7,500 naira. You can see everything here. These are charts. Make payment, deliver the product to them, they are happy. Okay, so I want to help you. I want to help you that you're able to build financial stability, that you're able to have something that can be bringing you cash flow daily. Okay, this is my desire for you. And like I said, that the success of an e-commerce dropshipping is know how to find a hot selling product, know how to promote using killer ad strategy, and know how to deliver the product to the customer using effective delivery system. Once you are able to know these three things, then it will be easy for you to do e-commerce dropshipping here in Nigeria, sell to Ghanaians, you make a lot of money. Okay, so according to statistics, the e-commerce uh, statistics in 2021, you can see was that Nigeria is the 30th largest market for e-commerce with a revenue of 7.6 billion US dollar. That was in 2021. That's to show you that this is a huge market. 7.6 billion is a huge market, and you can have your share in this 7.6 billion. You can have your share in it. So there is space for everyone. to make his cut out of it. Out of this 7.6 billion, you know what is 0.01% of it will be for you. So that's just 2021. And if you look, this 2025. In 2025 now, it's projected that it is $9.35 billion. Now in 2025. You can see, so there is crazy money in this industry, and you can make your share out of it. And that is why I'm bringing you this information for you to get along, for you to start and start making your own share out of this 9.35 billion that is available. Okay, so let's say you are making a profit of 3,000 naira on each product you sell, right? So to make 100k per month, you just need to deliver around 34 pieces, and you will make your 100k. Just 34 pieces just in a month. You add 34 successful delivery with a profit of 3k on each delivery. Your 100k is done. And if your profit is 5k, then you just deliver 20 pieces and your 100k will be smiling in your bank account. So it is easy for you to deliver 20. It is easy in a month. You are running advert. It is easy for you to deliver your 20 orders. Even more than that, be able to do more than that. I don't just want to, like, newbies, they will be like, if I begin to call big numbers now, because we do big numbers, but if I begin to call big numbers now, they will be like, hey, is this thing possible? That's why I just bring it down. So with 20 orders, successful 20 orders, having a profit of 5k on it, you will make your 100k just in that 1 month. Right? So, and there are people that are making as much as 10k on a product. In profit, 10k on a product. Okay, so there is money in this business. I'm telling you, I'm talking to you, there is money in this business. There is money in this business. Okay, so now let me talk about criteria for you to select a product, because for you to have a successful e-commerce dropshipping, even if it is mini importation or e-commerce, so for you to have success in it, it starts with products. It starts with the product that you are selling. It starts with it, because that's where your success lies. Okay, so you need product research. So, and like I said, criteria for you to select a product: one, the product with a large market. So when selecting a product, make sure that the product has a large market, like health, kitchen, beauty, car, fashion. These are niches that have high or large market in them. They have large market. Okay, and you can even decide to even focus on, health alone is even very big, very very big. So you can focus on an aspect in health, and you'll be making your money. You can focus on an aspect in beauty, and you'll be making your money. Okay, so it must be a niche with large market, and it must be that when selecting a product, it must solve a problem. Your product must solve a problem. Like the product told you earlier, the first one I bought in China from China was blackhead remover. That product is solving a problem. Now look at the vitamin C syrup now that I talk about. That problem is also solving a problem. So if you have a product that is solving a problem, you are going to make money from it. Okay, and then your product must give a wow factor. I will show you some example of what I mean by wow factor. Like if people see that product, like they will be compelled to buy the product. They will be like, wow, I need to get this product. I need to get this product. You understand? And the product must have a social proof. What I'm talking about is that the social proof aspect is that, one, it is a product that that it is working. It is working. The review of people on it is very, very okay. Not that the product is bad. Because if you are selling a bad product, you will not go far. I'm telling you that you will not go far. Okay. And lastly, it must not be easily found in local store, meaning that it is rare product. So it's not just product that someone can walk into a local store and can get like that. Okay. And even if it is like, okay, you are selling a product that is common, yes, you can come up with offer. You had an offer to it, because the moment you had an offer to it, it becomes a product that cannot be found, just like that in store. Because if they decided to go to store and buy it, they will know that it's just that one they are getting. But you are adding an offer to that product. They know that, oh, it is from you that they can get this offer with the product together. So they will come to you. So have this in mind. These criteria for selecting a product to sell: must have a large market, must solve a problem, must be a product with wow factor, must have a good social proof, and must be a product that cannot just be found easily in store like that. Okay. So for example, I'll give you some example now. Like, look at this product. Look at this product. This product is what's it even called self? Um, oh my god, I've even forgotten. So the use case of this product is actually that you're able to use it to draw out liquid. You use it to draw out liquid, and maybe petrol out of your car. No, no, the use case is very much. Look at the likes, 2,000 plus likes. Look at the comments, 3,733 comments. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to social proof. Look at the shares, 486 shares. So these are products. You cannot tell me that this product did not sell. The products sell massively. Look at the one at the right side. This one is eye booster. This one is under health now. Look at the likes, look at the comments. These are products that sell. And you can see that each of these products, they are actually solving a problem. In one way or the other, they are solving a problem. One, the products have a large market. You know how many numbers of people that are using cars? That's a large market. The product not just have a large market, the product is also solving a problem. Is it the eye booster that we want to talk about? Health niche. A large market is also solving a problem. Okay, so these are criteria that you use in selecting a product. All right, look at this also. Look at them. This teeth whitening. Look at teeth whitening. Look at the social proof. Look at the one at the right hand side. So these products, they are products that solves problem and have a large market. So because of large market solving a problem, then we make money from it. We really make money from it. Okay, so look at this is an hair product. This one is for growing hair loss, dark hair and all that. Look at the social proof, look at the likes, look at the comment. Look at the right side. Look at this product. This is an example of a wow product. It's just a spec, and this spec now have headset. Have You can make video with it. You can call with it. You can play music with it. You can take photo with it. So it's a product with wow factor. Look at the social proof, 13K. Look at the comment, 3K plus. So these are the kind of products that I'm talking about. Once you lay your hand on a good product, sell it out, make the hell out of it. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Right? If I hand over to you the secret of running a profitable e-commerce dropshipping business, will you like, or will you be interested in it? If I can just hand over to you this when it comes to e-commerce dropshipping, this is how you go about it. This is how you go about it. This is the secret involved. This is how you do it. Is it something that you are going to like? Is it something you are interested in? So if it is something you want, then I have created a detailed training that shows you the secret of doing profitable dropshipping business in Nigeria and in Ghana. Okay, so I'm introducing to you the dropshipping business blueprint. So the dropshipping business blueprint is a step-by-step training that shows you how to make a minimum of 100K. Of course, you can do more than that. We do more than that. Minimum of 100K or more selling physical products you don't own. That's the beauty of e-commerce dropshipping. You don't need to own the product. You don't need to import. And sometimes you don't even need to buy. Okay, so, and these are what you are going to be learning in the dropshipping business blueprint. These are what you are going to be learning. One, I'm going to be teaching you and showing you the 4 hot ways I research for hot selling products, so that you can start making money as fast as possible. You just need one product. That's all you need, just one product. And I'm going to show you 4 ways that I research for selling products. So you are going to learn that from me. 4 ways to search for, to research for a selling product. And 2, how to craft an offer for the product you want to sell and increase your sales. It's very, very important. What people buy is offer. If you know how to make a good offer, you are going to sell like crazy. You are going to sell like crazy. So I'm going to show you how you can craft offer, different kind of offers that you can come up with to increase your sales, right? And I'm going to show you how to craft your pricing for the product you want to sell. It's very, very important. After a supplier have given you the product price, then how do you come up with your own pricing so that you will be profitable in the long run? How are you going to come up with your pricing? I'm going to be showing you how to do this in the training. Okay, and the 2 hot strategy to run Facebook and Instagram ads to sell e-commerce products. So if the first strategy doesn't get you sales, the second strategy will get you sales. So over the years, I've been able to develop 2 ways by which you can run ads to sell your dropshipping product. And I'm going to be sharing you in the training. How you can say, if you are a newbie, you've not run ad before, don't worry. The video in the training is going to put you through from A to Z of how you can run adverts, and it's not bulky because I go straight to the point. So it's going straight to the point. Set up your these things on time and then you start. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 strategies that I use to run ads for e-commerce dropshipping products, and I'm also going to give you access to get a domain and hosting for just 3,500 naira. And I will, for just 3,500 naira to set up your sales page to promote the product. Because the thing is, you are starting an e-commerce dropshipping, you will need a website. Now, for you to get a website now, the amount you are going to be paying to get a website, right? As at this 2025, the amount you are going to be paying to get at least minimum website, you will be spending nothing less than 10,000 naira. And now I'm saying that you will have a privilege of just getting that for just 3,500 naira. You can see how much I've helped you to cut down just by the reason of the resources that I have. Okay, so, and after selling to over 1,000 Nigerians, I will show you how to handle payment on delivery and customers' objections. Okay, I've interacted with different customers, different behaviors, different questions, and all that. I've faced challenges in the process, and because I've been able to interact with them, I've been able to see patterns and be able to come up with a solution on how you can handle payment on delivery. And when customer throws an objection towards you, okay, how do you handle it? So I'm going to share you are going to learn all these things in the dropshipping business blueprint. Okay, so now how much is the dropshipping business blueprint? Because you might have been asking, okay, how much is the price? How much is the price? All right, so dropshipping business blueprint, this program originally sells for 30,000 naira. But for anyone that want to get on board between now and the next 24 hours, right? Between now and the next 24 hours. So you are not going to be paying 30,000 naira. So you are going to be getting it for just 15,000 naira. For just 15,000 naira. Just if you pay now or within the next 24 hours. That's a massive 50% discount for fast action takers. Okay, so if you pay now or in the next 24 hours, you are getting it for 15,000 naira, and you are going to have access to all the things that I said I'm going to teach you. Okay, and not only that, if you pay 15,000 naira now or within the next 24 hours, you will get these four bonuses. So you can see that I'm actually particular about it just to make sure that you succeed in this business. So if you pay your 15,000 naira now, in the next 24 hours, you get access to these four bonuses. And the first bonus is that I will give you two hot selling products with supplier contact. You can get the product from. I will give you the sales page template for the product. I will give you the marketing material to use for the product. That's the number one product. That's the number one bonus. You get two hot selling products from me. I will give you the sales page for that two products. I will also give you the marketing materials you can use to promote them with Facebook and Instagram ads. You can see that. You can see from the picture here. This is the amount I charge people just to set up a single product for them. I charge them 50,000 naira, and people take up the offer. I charge them 50,000 naira to just set up a single product for them. And now I'm giving you two products for free. That's me dashing you 100,000 naira. Just giving you two products for free to start with, the market materials, the supplier contact that you will get the product from, just for you paying 15,000 naira. You can see how I just make it easy for you. Okay, and not just only that, me giving you these two products with all that is needed, it shows that I've saved you a lot of time, I've saved you effort, I've even saved you money. Before you set up your sales page, before you find a product to sell, and then you set up your sales page, and then you make your marketing materials available, all that I've help you to deal with this aspect by giving you these two products. So it is an offer that you should not miss. It is an offer you should not miss. So this is the first bonus I'm going to be giving you. And the second bonus I'm going to be giving you is, like I said, you are going to have access to 1 year domain plus 3 month hosting. And I will install WordPress on it with Elementor Pro to build your sales page for just 3,500 naira. 1 year domain, 3 month hosting, and I will install WordPress on it for you, all for just 3,000 naira. So this is really, really crazy. If you want to buy a domain and hosting to host a WordPress site, you will spend nothing less than 10,000 naira. Nothing less than 10,000 naira. But I'm giving you the opportunity of getting 1 year domain plus 3 month hosting for just 3,500 naira. So all you just need to do is that you renew the hosting every year. You renew the hosting every 3 months for just 2,500 naira, and you renew the domain for 1,000 naira every year. That's all. Okay, so compared to you just decide to, okay, let me go and purchase it myself from all this hosting and domain this thing. If you go there, that's you will spend nothing less than 10,000 naira. I tell you, go and research it. Okay, so this is the second bonus I'm giving you. All right, and the third bonus is that I'm going to show you how you can do e-commerce dropshipping in Ghana while you are here in Nigeria. So as in Nigeria, I'm going to show you how you can sell to Ghanaians, what kind of product sells in Ghana, logistics that can help you to deliver products to your customers in Ghana. You are going to have access to them. Of course, you are even going to have access to a list of logistics that you can use that can help you deliver your products to customers across the state here in Nigeria, the ones that I've used. So I'm going to give you their list that you can use to deliver your products anywhere in Nigeria. You are going to get access to logistics contacts that can help you to even deliver to your product in Ghana within 24 hours. Okay, so this is the third bonus for you if you get this offer. So it's not something that you should miss. And the last bonus is that you will have access to a support system. So I know the importance of this. So I will hold you by hand to help you until you can stand. I also have students to support in the journey, and I also have other students to support you in the journey. Okay, so I will hold you by hand because I know the importance of after sales. So it's not just that you get the training and then I just leave you to it to figure it out on your own. No, you will have access to a support system whereby you can drop your challenges, you can drop where you are currently, and then you will receive help. It's very, very important, and I take it seriously. My students know me when it comes to responding to their challenges, when it comes to giving them an advice, when it comes to giving them support. Okay, do it this way. All right, so join over 180 students in the community already. Join 180 student plus students, and you will be glad that you did. Okay, so if you make your decision now, you can be like me when I started. These are payment screenshot from customers, payment screenshot from customers, and you can make your decision and be like this student. So this Love's testimony in the community support group, you can see what she said, that I had so many orders, and it was even saying that another month is upon us. Let us not be afraid of throwing in some money to test and see what works. One ad that converts will make you forget every other losses from one that didn't. So this is someone from the community that have tested my training and she's getting result from it. Okay, so or you could bid like this. This also Jude in June. In June, you can see just in one day he had 13 orders and 5 is ready to pick up. You can see, and in fact I think in 2 weeks time, in 2 weeks he had a total of I think um I think it's a message ad or something that he ran here, and 14 is ready to pick up. 14 is ready to pick up. Okay, so you can be like these guys and you will be glad that you did. Okay, so and this is what my students are saying the community about me and the training. You can see from Messi, he said on a normal, Sake be nice person, your course is straight to the point plus your uneldest assistance. I've paid for courses. Believe me, you will be left to figure it out for yourself. No response from the course seller. I don't promise you that once I start selling because you deserve it. Chat him anytime. He will respond to you. Okay? So you can see what people say. You are indeed a very good man. You can see God bless Papa K. I've started getting order. So these are what people are saying in the community. And I know that it will be your testimony also. You just have to take the step and get started. Okay, so if you decide and take action now or within 24 hours, you are getting everything for just 15,000 naira instead of 30,000 naira. You are getting it for just 15,000 naira instead of 30,000 naira. All right, and send your 15,000 naira to any of these accounts. You can either send to Money Point or send to OP. Any of the account is welcome. So just send your money in there. Once your payment is confirmed, you will get access to the training, and you will also be added to the support group. Okay, and you can send me a message to, you know, to request for the account and then make your payment, or you have some other questions that you want to ask, you can just come in there in the DM, ask your question, get clarity, and if you are satisfied, make your payment, then start. Okay, so once you make your payment, send your payment proof to my WhatsApp DM and get instant access. And once you get access to the dropshipping business blueprint, ensure that you diligently study it and implement it. That's what will make it work. You don't just buy a course, you study it and implement it. So put everything you learn to test in the next 60 days and give me your feedback. So I await your testimony. So thank you very much for your time, and it's so amazing to have you with me in this video class. Thank you.